Today we have Shiraz Saghiri from A-Cube Developments. Welcome, Shiraz.
Thank you so much for hosting me and Ramadan.
Ramadan Kareem to you too. Thank you for joining us today. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about the real estate market in Dubai and more about A-Cube Developments in general. What signals do you watch most closely to understand where the market's heading?
Of course, the first signal that we have to watch is the demand and how many new residents are coming to Dubai. According to the latest statistics in 2025, more than 565 people are coming to Dubai as new residents, not as tourists only, which is a very
Per
good
day.
signal per day. Exactly. Which is a very good signal that is showing that Dubai is desirable as a city. It means that Dubai is very attractive and it's a desirable place to live in.
And will today's prices look attractive in the next 3 to 5 years, you think?
Yeah, 100%.
Yes.
There is no doubt. Even if we look 3 and 5 years back, we see that prices are keep growing and growing and growing. And investors today are really regretting not buying at the right time. But still, I say that it is still the right time because compared to the biggest cities in the world, Dubai is still at a lower price and it is still a very good chance and opportunity to make money in the next coming years, especially with the 2030 plan and 2040 plan as well.
I believe also investors, no matter when they decide to invest, given that Dubai is still an emerging market,
Exactly.
even though that real estate is really popular in Dubai,
Yes.
but it's still an emerging market in a lot of places. And I think in a lot of places where investors decide to invest early,
Yes.
it's good for them to see the growth in the next
growth.
3 to 5 years rather
Yes.
than never investing at all.
Exactly, 100%.
For sure.
Yeah.
And what distinguishes your developments as A-Cube from other projects in the same segment?
I have many things to say about that. Starting from the quality, we are providing a very good quality, especially in the finishing, in amenities, the clean layouts that we are giving, a big size for the apartments.
Yes.
That is something that you don't see everywhere in Dubai.
Of course.
So I say, for example, we are providing Bosch kitchen appliances. We are providing Roca sanitary wares. We are providing centered stone for the kitchen top counter, frankising, and many things that I can mention, like fully furnished apartments and worldwide amenities like Pilates studios, mini golf, cinema for kids, cinema for adults. We have water park inside our building, like beach-themed pool.
That's amazing.
And yes, we have a lot of amenities. In Sports City, we have 35 plus. And in JVC, we have 50 plus amenities.
Which is amazing.
ex-
Some investors would think they never really need to leave.
Exactly.
Everything is within.
Exactly. Yes. Especially for the affordable segment. So all the things that I'm mentioning at a very affordable price.
How do you ensure long-term relevance for your projects?
Actually, it starts from the things that I just mentioned,
Yes.
like quality and lifestyle. And one important thing is the low density. We have low density buildings between 129 units per building to 278 units per building, which will make it very desirable later on. So people will keep demanding such kind of properties because it's not crowded. It has a lifestyle. It has a very good quality. So it's 100% desirable to live in. And we saw it already with our delivered project in Arjan. It is giving a very good return. For example, 110,000 yearly rent for a one-bedroom apartment and 145,000 per year for a two-bedroom apartment. That's a very big number and return for investors.
Yes, of course. And I believe the quality that you guys are providing and everything within is what's giving you this edge for investors to see that rental prices that they are able to put in the market.
Yeah. Because when you look around and you compare with other buildings in the same areas, you will definitely see a big and a huge difference.
What type of investors are currently most active in your projects, do you think?
Investors and end users at the same time. For the investors, mostly are, I would say 50% are international, but nowadays you see even residents and locals are investing with us. So I can say that it's a different segment of investors and different nationalities.
Of course. And I
Yes.
believe even investors who initially did get it as an investment will maybe eventually become an end user, as you
Yes,
said.
100%.
Yes.
Yeah, it happened many times when investors are coming to Dubai just to buy, and by staying for 1 week, 2 weeks, 1
Yes.
month, they change their mind and they start their own business here in Dubai, and they move in completely.
And are you seeing a shift towards more end user buyer? I mean, we did mention this a little
Yes,
bit.
100%. That's
Yes.
what I wanted to mention as well. You see that there are many end users during construction phase or off-plan phase, or when it's ready, so they take mortgages. So end user market right now is really like growing. So there's a lot of demand from people who tell that I want to live in this area because it's close to the school of my son,
Yes.
it's close to the nursery, it's close to my work. And seeing the location itself, for example, JVC or Sports City, it's 20 minutes away from the prime areas and from the downtown, from the
Yes.
airport. So it gives it a very good...
It's a little bit practical for
Right,
end
very
users, we
practical,
can say. Also
exactly.
for families who
For-
have kids, let's say.
Yes.
Being around infrastructured places,
Yeah.
schooling and such is a benefit for them.
Exactly.
Yes.
And it's the same thing for investors, because
Yes.
the investor will rent it or will
100%.
resell it. So of course he will rent it to someone who wants to live in such area, in
Of course.
that kind of buildings.
Of
Yeah.
course. What makes a brokerage partner valuable to your sales strategy?
Selling a lot.
Of course.
A good broker in today's market is not the one who's just following the hype or going with the flow and a lot of marketing,
Yes.
but is the one who's choosing the right investment in the right location with the right developer for his clients, because later on the client or the investor himself will stay and remain always with the same
Of course.
advisor. So he will rent it for him, he will resell it for him. So to make a broker or an agent relevant for us is how he will present our product to his investors,
Of course.
and how to advise him in general.
It's always about picking the right product
Exactly.
for each investor and catering to their needs and what they are looking for.
Yes,
Yes.
100%.
Which marketing strategies are generating your most qualified buyers today, do you think?
I would say our channel partners. Usually we don't go with a lot of marketing. For example, you don't see many signboards of ACube development or a
Yes.
lot of sponsored advertisements. We keep our launches always soft. And I can see that property advisors, through all the market, they are coming with their investors. Even investors themselves, they heard about ACube and they come themselves.
Yes.
But I say that 80% is our channel partners.
Of course. And how important are international investors in your sales mix?
The international investor is playing the biggest role in Dubai market growth, especially with the high number of new residents that are coming to
Of
Dubai
course.
on daily basis. So having international investors, it means that the market is very healthy, and it's a sign that they are leaving all the big cities in the world and they are choosing Dubai for a specific reason.
Of course.
So I would say that the international investor is the engine of Dubai market nowadays.
What features today define a truly competitive residential product when it comes to ACube?
Yeah, I would say the first thing is the quality.
Yes.
So the investor or the end user or even the tenant, he doesn't have to do any renovation. He doesn't have even to bring his furniture, because it will be a fully furnished apartment
Yes.
with all kitchen appliances that I'm saying that we are providing from very big brands. The building itself has many amenities that will make the person who's living in that building using all the amenities, and he doesn't have to go outside to go for a swimming pool or for the gym or for the Pilates studio or to play mini golf. And we have dedicated areas only for kids. and families,
Yes.
including barbecue, including cinema for kids. We have health clubs with sauna, jacuzzi, steam room. So we thought about all the needs of the residents, and not only for those who are staying for long term in
Yes.
our buildings, but also for the investors who are putting it for Airbnb. I will give you a small example. We have co-working spaces in our buildings. It
Okay.
means we can say that mostly Europeans and Americans, they work online. They work from home. So they can just come and rent it for 1 month or 2 months.
Yes.
They can enjoy Dubai. At the same time, they can work from home in our co-working spaces. They will have free coffee there. They will have free Wi-Fi. So
Yes.
I can say that it's very different from other buildings. And I'm 100% sure that if a tenant or a new buyer wants to choose an apartment or a building, they will definitely choose a Cube project.
Shiraz, we do know you're a French speaker as well.
Yes.
So if you'd just like to relay a message to our French speakers about investing in Dubai.
Donc, je peux dire pour les investisseurs francophones qu'il faut taper le fer dès qu'il est chaud. Le marché à Dubaï est en cours de développement, donc c'est le meilleur moment pour faire des investissements si vous voulez avoir des profits à long terme et à court terme aussi.
Thank you so much, Shiraz.
Thank you so much.
And to all our investors, thank you so much for having us today. Please contact us to know more about ACube developments.